it seems like forever since I've had a camera on the helmet. Well, it has. It's been like August. When was it? The calm ride, whatever that was. Infamously calm ride. That was the one. Yeah, that was August last year. So long time. Yeah. So back on a bike, same bike. Now got 12,000 miles on it. Loving it. Yeah, so basically a lot of shit's happened, but I'm not even going to go into it. Yeah, and I'm finally back to feeling normal again. People who know me personally, they know, so whatever. And part of what went on, how can I say this? Ultimately, what it boils down to is that you can't be in control of everything in your life, which I kind of wanted to be all the time. Like, I would try to plan everything down to the finest detail, and sometimes you just can't. Some things are completely out of your hands, and I couldn't handle that. Yeah, so, and I would even give people advice and say, what was the phrase I used? You can't control everything in your life, but what you can control is how you deal with it, and I need to follow that advice a bit, really. So, as part of this exercise, me and my good buddy Dan, you see him there on his Virago behind us, we are going to get tattooed, but we don't know what it's going to be. So I'm not going to call it a trend, but there's a bit of an ongoing thing in a lot of tattoo shops across the States that I know anyway, the States and the UK, in that they have what's called a get what you get not event, but sometimes they have events like days, a day where that's all they do, but they have like a gumball machine set up in the shop, and sometimes there's like two prices, or it's just one price, and you take the pot look of the design which is in that gumball machine, and whatever you get is what you get, and that's the tattoo that you get. Simple as that. So, as part of this surrendering control exercise I'm trying to do, me and Dan were going for a huge long ride out to a shop in Bury St Edmunds. Now, those of you know I live in Nottingham. That's a long way. But Dan's only had his licence just about a year, well, not quite a year, so, and it's about time the bros rode together. So yeah, so enjoy some either scissor fight or cancer bats while I fast forward it till we get there.
Let me know. Could have done with another stop. I'm busting for piss.
Yeah, buddy.
Good.
Yes.
Ah!
Okay, so that was a shop called Wolf and Arrows in Bury St Edmunds, and funnily enough, everything kind of worked out alright.
About 15 miles, 20 miles.
Right, okay. And I think that's a bit of a life lesson I could take from that. That it'll be alright. Everything worked out in the end. Going in it's completely blind, and it turned out the design I got was remotely related or something that I might have got myself or chose myself. So you might not be in control, but it doesn't always turn out shit. And the trouble is, it was on the inside of my calf, so it's making riding home going to be a bit uncomfortable. I just have to be careful, no hanging off the left hand side of the bike or anything, but just rain cover. Standard. Yeah, great bunch of friendly guys there actually. I've never met any of them before. I knew that I wanted to get tattooed by Wiley, but yeah, really friendly and welcoming. So if you're in the area or not, as you found out with me, a couple of hours away from Nottingham, so go and see him. So I'm not sure if this means I'm going to be making a return, like, I wouldn't say full time, but you know what I mean, regular uploads of videos, because I don't know, we'll see. It's not a promise, it's nothing, it was just, you know, I'm going for a day out, this is kind of important to me, so I'm going to document it so I can look back on it. But yeah, who knows what the future holds. Getting very tempted by a Super Duke actually, local to me, but I don't know. That's Lamb Chop's fault, all those videos, you bastard. So yeah, anyway, until you see me again or you hear otherwise, ride safe, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.